I want my chat to be friends with each other. I want my chat to get married to each other. That's my goal. I want 2 of my chatters to meet in my stream and be like, wow,
yeah,
I met you in a Joel stream. And now, because of Joel, we're marrying each other. Chat, when are you going to get married to each other? Zen's mods got married. When are you guys going to get married? When can I brag about it?
Oh, I'm so alone. How do I meet people? And then they're chatting in a sea of people every day. I'm like, bro.
My end goal is I want 2 of my chatters to get married, and then I want to be played at their wedding in the background on like a Twitch screen.
No. You go on the iPad, you go on the little robot, and you give away the bride.
Chat, when are you guys going to bring home a date? Huh? When are you guys going to get married? I want to attend a wedding, and I want to I want to be invited to a wedding that I will not go to unless I'm on an iPad. I want you guys to get married, and then at the marriage ceremony, you're like, and thank you, PorcelainMaid, for making me able to find this lovely partner of mine. When is it going to happen? Stop running! Come back! I just want you guys to get married to each other.
Kiss now.
Kiss each other right now, chat. I love that. I love pushing my chat to be friendly with each other. It's so funny. They react like a cat being given gross food when I try to be like, chat, be friends with each other. I'm like, ew, ew.
Well, I have a lot of people that like hang out in my Discord all the time, and you know, there are a lot of pockets of people that have been friends, and I'm like aware of who's like the little groups that are like they do this thing together, they do that thing together. It's like having a little ant farm.
It's like watching a little ant farm. I see them sometimes. My chat's very shy. They don't always voice chat with each other, which I'm trying to get them to do. I want to push them out of their comfort zone so they can make friends with each other and voice chat with each other without feeling, you know, like weird about it. I want my chat to start using the voice chats in my Discord server so they can like become friends with you. I know they kind of are friends with each other.
It's a very real community thing at that point.
I'm trying to push them to join VCs.
It builds like a certain amount of or type of camaraderie that's just like you just don't have elsewhere.
Chat, I just want you guys to make friends. Is that so wrong? I'm just trying to push you guys into using the voice chats. Yes. I really like that. I really want, maybe I'll do like a game night with me in it so they're less scared because they're like, Dad's here. It's not as scary. And then I have the open VC so then they can talk to each other. And then they're like, wow, this guy and this other guy were kind of cool together. Like maybe we can voice chat together and hang out some more.
Yeah.
I want that to happen. I want it to happen. I want them to be friends with each other in voice chats, even if they already are friends with each other. I'm going to push them. I'm going to push them to do it.
I don't know. I like it because it's good, but then at the same time, the one, it's not even a negative, just the one thing that you have to deal with when they all become really good friends and they start like VCing a lot is they'll have inside jokes or things between themselves that you are not privy to. Yeah. So then they'll come to your chat and they'll be saying a thing and you'll be like, yeah, I had a lemonade the other day, and they'll be like, lemonade, and you're like, what's that about? Like, and they'll be like, lemonade, and you're like, what is happening? And it just means nothing to you. It means absolutely nothing in your brain, but it means something to them, and you're like, what is
I kind of want that to happen now. I kind of want to do that now. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit is always funny to me.
I have to use the little dolls room. God. Can you talk to them?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Chat, I see it in my chat all the time because I have like a segment of people that watch me play GTA, and then there's some people that don't, they don't know anything from it. So what happens is there are a lot of people that like the GTA content, and there are certain memes that are born from it. And then when they start referencing it while I'm just chatting and there are people there that don't know what's going on, they get so confused, and it's really funny. It's really funny to me. Like, you can't say the word lockpick out loud. If you say lockpick, all of iguana. It's all these random words, and people in chat that know, they'll be like, lockpick, and they start freaking out, and everyone else is like, what is happening? What is going on? And how we look at all these things. And I love all the little memes. And that's what happens when people become friends in your server, in your Discord, and they start having like inside jokes, and then you, the streamer, have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. And you're like, what's going on? And they just start saying words, and you're like, I don't know. That shit's so funny to me. Always funny. But it's good. I don't know. In my Discord, we have a lot of people that always hang out in there and stuff, and it's nice. But it literally took me years to get people to go in VCs on their own, like without me being there first, or without like you know, some person who's specifically like a community leader in some way, either a mod or someone running an event. One of them would always have to be in the VC first, and then after they were there, then people would join in. And now people just do it on their own. They just hop in and play a game, and they'll just see who shows up. But it took like a year and a half, 2 years to get people to start doing that, and then maybe 3 years for it to become like regular, like every day people are just doing that without like a mod facilitating it or something. Yeah, no one wants to start it. Exactly. Like getting people who are not part of your quote unquote your team to go in and do that first is really hard. But once they start getting into it, then it's not so bad, you know? And like most people are willing to click on a VC and sit there and listen in. Even if muted, they're willing to be there. They're just not willing to sit there first. That makes people really nervous. But I don't know. That was how I met a lot of my friends and stuff, was playing games with people, and then just literally hopping into VCs of people playing those games. I didn't know any of them there. Any of them. I just hopped in and was like, anybody looking for a match? You know? It was just like Cole just showing up, and I met a lot of people that I didn't stay friends with because they were just like and then some people that I did stay friends with, because that's, yeah, you know, like you have to go into it assuming okay, I'm gonna like 2 of these people, 2 of these 15, you know. That's just like the ratio at best, honestly. But I don't know, at least like with my Discord, I feel like I've done such a good job of picking through people and making sure that if someone gets in VC and their vibes are weird, like people can just report it and be like, yo, this one's saying some shit, and we, you know, and we clean it up. I don't know, I feel like most community Discords do that. You just gotta speak up if someone's being a fucking weirdo in VC, because it happens. You know, you're sitting in VC and it's a public Discord, and someone jumps in and they're like, you want to know how many times I could sneeze in a row? Achoo! And they start making themselves sneeze, and you're like, because you're just sitting there, and up until that point it was just like you and a couple people playing Apex and like screen sharing to everyone else was watching, and that was it, and you're vibing, you know. But this guy just comes in, he's like, yo, check it out. Like, this shit happens. It does. You just gotta like, yeah, let's not. You gotta tell people though, otherwise that person will keep coming to VC and being like, check it out. Yeah, you get a sneezer in the chat.
Hello,
I don't know, I've
gamer.
heard some weird shit. Hello.
Has Chad decided to make out with each other and go on dates yet and kiss?
Are you in a relationship with each other yet, chat?
How you guys feeling? You guys friends? Are you guys at the friend stage? Anyone married yet? Can I officiate a wedding yet? Oh, this.